Welcome to another amazing class. In our previous class, we have been looking at ball games. So table tennis is going to be our lesson for today, also known as what? Ball games. So the first thing that will come to your mind is, what is table tennis? Table tennis is a game played on a table. It's a game that does what? That is being played on a table using a tennis ball. That is why it is known as a ball game, because ball is involved in playing it. Using a tennis ball, a net, and a bat. It is an interesting game that is played in singles or doubles. When we talk about being played in singles, singles means one player plays on each side. It has two teams. You have A, you have one B. Just as you can see on my screen, the two teammates, they are putting on the same outfit. The other teammates are putting on the same outfit. So when we are talking about singles is played with one player plays on each side of the ball of the table. While when we talk about doubles is two players play on each side of the table. The players hit the ball with the rackets across the net to each other. That is what is being known as what? Table tennis. It's a game that is played on the table using the tennis ball, and it is played in singles or doubles. The skills in table: grip, service, forehand servicing, backhand serving, and scoring. First one, we'll talk about grip. Grip is the way the bat is held. As you can see on my screen, the way you position your bat, that is known as what? Grip. So grip the left and the right hand. You hold the neck of the racket, making it possible to hit the ball coming from any direction. Because if you are not holding it well, that is when you see that when the ball gets to your side, it will not what? You will not be able to throw back easily to the other opponents. Now the next one, service. Service is when the player puts the tennis ball in motion as the game is on. The server hits the tennis ball to first drop on his or her side of the table before going over the net to the receiver, who is on the other side of the table. If you want to be a good tennis player, you must know how to service, because if you don't know how to service, you will not be able to win a tennis game. Forehand servicing. Forehand servicing is when the player swings the bat forward and slightly upward to hit the approaching ball with the front side of the bat. He uses the bat forward and slightly upward to hit the ball that is coming towards him. That is known as what? Forehand servicing. While the fourth one, serving. And we talk about backhand serving is when the player swing the racket backward towards the opponent to hit the approaching ball with the backside. You now hear the ball, you don't hear boom! He hits the ball with a lot of what? Speed, and he swing forward. That is known as what? Backside forward. So these are the skills in table tennis. Also, the last one, scoring is when a receiver is not able to hit the ball back to the server, and as such the server makes a point, while the receiver, the person that is receiving, will not be the one that will lose, but the server will not be the one that is getting what? A point. So the server is now known as the what? The scorer. So scoring is when a receiver is not able to hit the ball back to the server, and as such, the server makes a point while the receiver does what? Lose. So it's that server that will not be the what? The winner of that game, because the person that has the highest point, just like football also, will not be the best table tennis player. So for you to be a good table tennis player, you have to have good skills, ability in what? Scoring. For today, I know you have learned a lot. Please make sure you go through your content page, attend your quiz. Be sure of your content page before attempting your quiz. Goodbye, kids. See you in our next class.